You're looking at video of a vicious attack that took place at a local park in front of children. Several adults, women and men, allegedly ganging up and beating on one woman.
The victim claims it was all over a volunteer cheer coach position. Tonight, we talk exclusively with that victim.
We also hear from police on how they plan to make sure this never happens again. But we want to warn you, some of the pictures you may find disturbing. The cuts and bruises tell some of the story of the frightening ordeal Tremere Park's cheer director says she suffered through Monday night.
All of a sudden, I see them running from, she came from the left, and I seen somebody else, in my back view, and that's when she just like grabbed and attacked.
The Mobile woman, who does not want to be identified on camera, says she was jumped and beaten by anywhere from 4 to 12 people at Tremere Park as she was getting ready to hold cheer practice. As you can see, parts of the fight that turned into a brawl with kids even trying to jump in to help the coach was caught on camera. The coach claims some of her attackers had guns and were even pistol whipping her.
I had a concussion from the blows with the weapons and the detaching of my hair, the severe pain within my arms and my legs, and just minor fractures and stuff like that.
From being
drug across that concrete.
What prompted the fight? The coach said the woman who allegedly attacked her was angry because she was let go as a cheer coach the day before because of attitude problems.
When you see that it's going into a negative manner, you try to remove yourself or remove that person from the situation. So even though she wasn't totally being removed from the park because she still had a child on the team, it's just that you're not ready to be in this position.
What the coach said she never expected was for the woman to bring people back to the park and get violent, and for her to have to fear for her life and the lives of the children she works with.
How do you come to a park where this is supposed to be positive for kids and you bring guns and you fight? At this point, you just gotta go through and just pray to God that, like somebody'll be brave enough to try to defuse the issue. And if you're waving guns and you showing them, you wouldn't want to lose your life, so I was just praying that nobody kid get hurt.
Mobile police were called to the park. The woman has filed a complaint. Officers say action will be taken.
We will evaluate and assess going forward how better to protect our young people while at the park and prevent these incidents from happening again.
The victim says she does not plan to go back to the park and says the park needs to have security at all times. She says the ordeal was traumatic emotionally. She says she does plan to file a brawl at Tremere Park. Doris Harden, Tanessa Harden, and Brandy Harden have all been charged with assault 3rd degree. Police say this trio turned themselves in last week after warrants were issued for their arrest. Now, you might remember we told you a children's cheer coach at the park claims these women fought her over a volunteer cheer position. This fight, as you can see, was caught on camera and took place in front of children.